Hello everybody and welcome to yet another Supreme Commander video. Here we are on Powerhorn Mesa with the yellow man, TitanRT, and me coming back from the game in a month. I've been playing Minecraft with my girlfriend and bouncing around on random games. I was kind of burnt out of Supreme Commander for a little bit, but I mainly just wanted to play Minecraft because I got into that mood. But this is honestly a really good game. I, for some reason, am like super good. Not super good, but like I'm definitely better than when I got off the game. When I come back on it, I'm definitely better. But here we are. We're gonna start up the build queues. TitanRT has been hosting mini tournaments, so I'm gonna put a link down below for the Discord server, the tournament Discord server, and the official Supreme Commander Discord server. You guys should join. It's fun. If you guys want to join the tournaments, it's really easy, and they're honestly really not that complicated. All players are welcome. Here we are on our openers. We have me, the blue man, doing a 3-land opener, looking like a noob with the way that I set it up. Expanding, ecoing all the things that can be ecoed. Hey everyone, welcome. Stealing that from Steel Speaks. We got Titan over here doing a 2-land, and I think he was doing a new strategy when he did this. I don't know, but he's expanding how he always expands. Set his little node thingy a little up ahead. He's gonna have his 2-land out before my 3-land because he built it with his ACU and I built one with my engineer. But that doesn't matter because in the long run I'll have more units. He'll just get the jump on it. I eventually do want to get an eco viewer so you guys can see the research in mass. I did really good on making sure I didn't float any mass. Here we have Titan doing a very bold move, literally planning to build a factory within like vision range of my own factories with an engineer throwing down a point defense, tank for protection. Building my radar as usual in a random spot because I feel like this map is way too open, so I like to have my radar always connected to a mass extractor, but I feel like it's just too far behind there. I push up as you're supposed to when you see units coming. He decides to build his factory a little further up, or a little further behind. My micro was insane this game. Had more actions per minute than all my other games combined in this one, probably. Doing a little teasing, seeing if I can get a couple shots off. Here we got the first engagement. That point defense coming up in the back, he loves to do that, and it's really not seen if you... This is the regular player view. You don't even see it really. The only way you can see it is the firing through the... like that. through the factory. I notice and I pull my units back. Bringing my units up from the original base, and if you notice, he is low on units now because I've destroyed his whole army pretty much. He's got an MML, a tank. He's got a shield in the factory though, that's really good. That point defense is really giving him some justice there. I end up just looping my commander around to kill the point defense. I don't think I managed to target it though. I accidentally target the engineer. I think I still kill it though. Oh no, his ACU. Oh, when I was playing his ACU, it looked like his ACU was assisting the engineer, so I didn't think I was going to make it. But let's talk about this run-by I did. I'm running into his units, which is not what you're supposed to. I probably should have came around and targeted his core mexes, and then I would have more loyalists by the time I got there. But I'm coming up here in the back too. I try to run by his units. You see me realizing my mistake and trying to go out wide now, and then I just give up and I go straight for his core mexes. I wasn't gonna make it far there. I'm engaging his ACU again. He's gonna kill a good portion of my units right there. Yeah, there goes 2 units down the drain. Doesn't seem like a lot. Here we have an idle engineer. Bro got a cranium, oh my god. Had a stalemate here. I guess I just forgot I even had a flank pushing up. Here we got Titan continuing his expansion. I don't remember what I was doing with that engineer, but I bring this engineer in the back and expand back there as one would. Got engineer helping ACU to heal. I didn't do that, but I built a land factory. I start pushing some units just to test them. I don't want to bring my ACU up right now because he's currently building. I don't know. I brought my engineer up to heal because I saw Titan heal. Couple shots fired. Little lovely thing about bots and tanks, I probably said in the previous video that I casted, tanks are a little heavier hitting and can take a little bit more of a hit than bots can, but bots are faster, so if you do a little bouncy maneuver you can dodge some shots and prevent some losses in your ranks. It was kind of just like a smack off there. I think he walked out of that better than I did. Sucking up that yummy mass. Steel would say that mass, yeah. Always could take a little extra income. Never hurt. Got my engineer assisting my ACU to heal. Engineer in back, just chilling, you know, on a little calm life. Got factory TML coming over to my poor little factory. My unshielded factory. I feel like I'm probably floating mass here, so. Like I said, I need an eco viewer to really figure that out. I made a mistake here, I kind of overshot. I still take out a good portion of his health on his ACU. And, oh! Brackman fire, man. Woo! The Brackman fire, it's always good to see. See it actually hit his shot. Throw down another factory. Engineer assisting. Ensure. Okay. I thought I threw down a point defense or something, but he's just assisting in the building. Push forward a little bit. I'm keeping him on a low. We're kind of even on units right now. And factories, I am 1 up. I'm 2 up on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm 1 up on him. I'm currently expanding more than he has. So he probably has more units. He goes rockets. His rockets. That was scary. It was the rockets. He did a rocket upgrade on me, which is very scary to go up against, especially bots. Those things are insane. Yo. Oh yes, the Brackman fire, dude. Love to see it. I threw down a point defense for safety measure. Never know, because with this rockets you can push. See, look at the amount of loyalists I'm losing now because of the rockets. I wasn't really doing my bounce maneuver, but the Brackman fire is still hitting. I think it was a miss micro on Titan's side. Throw down another land factory. Now I am now 2 ahead of him, 3 ahead of him. I am a little slow. I'm 3 ahead of him. No, I am 2 ahead of him. Oh my god. I don't know how to math. I don't know how to do math. But go into, what are we building in this one? Loyalist. Dude, am I building Brackman at this point? I should have been building Brackman, I know that. Okay, yep, we are. Got a Brackman in there. Gotta get another engagement. Titan assisting his factory. Honestly, I feel like I could have pushed a little harder here. Those rockets on the rockets, though, are scary. Brackman fire. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. I should have been microing with my Brackman, so that way I could get him just outside the range of the rockets and still deal a ton of damage. Titan finally moving his ACU to around the back, building a research station. I build another land factory. He's also expanding up here in the top, while I'm expanding here on the side. Eventually those engineers might run into each other. We have... what is that coming from? Oh, that's the rocket. Alright. It's a little late. Anyways, Brackman fire hitting the units that are outside the shield. Gotta love it. Oh, there goes a couple tanks. And my ECU stanced up. Oh, engineer building another factory. I am stacked on factories, but he has to research on me. He has to research jump. I have a lot of research, but I don't remember what I was researching. I think I went megas, or I just forgot the research, because you do have to remember this was like my first game back after a month, so I was a little like rusty, but somehow pulling this out of my butt. I don't know how. It can't be an SC2 casting without the awkward silence. I do the energy up here. I did my energy wonky. Whoopsie. I'm just microing Brackman here. Come on. Oh, straight in the middle of them. Here goes two of the rockets. He hides under the shields like a scaredy cat. I don't blame him. I decide, you know what, I'm gonna go for a split here. Mind you, he still has his point defense jammed in the middle of those factories. So that's still something to be reckoned with, no matter the amount of units you got. Now, obviously, if you have enough units to snipe the... if you have enough units to snipe the point defense, then you don't have to worry about it too much, but... another land factory. He is building his first gantry. This is what I mean by he was ahead of me on research. I did not see this. Even with this flank, I was so focused on trying to destroy this base, I don't think I saw that at all. So you see I pull back right here, because I'm getting a little scared of this point defense. And those rockets are starting to engage me. I was making him split his forces, though. If I had enough units, I should have, like, to hold this off and this off. A good push would have been straight through the middle, with everything being distracted and taking off this radar in the point defense, and then I'd make it really well for future pushes, unless he rebuilds. He builds this little base up here. My engineer, idle engineer. Idle engineer. Alpha Hex should make a eco reader if he could. That gives like a warning for idle engineers. I think this one's idle too. Wow. Okay, I was not locked in. He's building his second land gantry. More energy. I know he has a point defense, but if I were to take it out, a good idea would be max guns. Little point defense for your mass extractors and research stations. Never hurt for the extra defense if you have to research. Not even microing here. There we go. Oh, that started moving because of this down here. I guess he was trying to bait me so he could push down the side. I start the... Oh, I do a split here. But you kind of notice I'm starting to fall behind a little bit. I had to jump at the beginning, but I did not take the advantage. I definitely had Titan on his toes here, which was surprising, because I've never been able to beat him, like, ever. If I did beat him, he was either sick or trying something new. So... the amount of factories I have, though, is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Building an 11th one. The one problem is he had gantries with fat boys, so eventually those will come out and become an issue. The only good thing against fat boys is jump jets and unit deado. Jump up on top of the fat boy and blow him up, because Megalith doesn't have the range to destroy a fat boy. I don't think any of the Cybran experimentals have that range. Maybe a Monkey Lord, but I never played a Monkey Lord in an actual match, so only in custom battles where I've specifically waited until I got the Mega. I want to say now I am no pro player. Let me make that very clear. Destroyed my radar, he's gonna destroy my mass extractor. I get his little army down in the south, so now he's like a quarter of his units cut off, but this kind of replaces it. I noticed here that a lot of my units are dying to some weird long range thing. I get unit deado. I reveal my unit deado. I'm bringing units over here. He's cramping underneath his factory. I'm getting all scared, thinking, what am I gonna do? I have unit deado, but I don't think I had jump jets at this point. I don't know if there's a way to check if they have jump jets, if it's already been researched. But I'm just bouncing around trying to figure out how I'm gonna kill this guy. How to kill this little fat boy over here. Yes, very little fat boy. But I'm expanding, not even noticing that he has a base down here. His engineer also expanding, just a little scary. I decide to push onto his base. I managed to get some units over by his fat boy. I think that was the unit detonation. I'm not sure. Those guys just straight up died, I know that. Oh, okay, that was a good hit with the fat boy. Right in the middle of my units. More fat boys coming out. Haven't even laid a finger on, barely laid a finger on this thing. I think I dealt damage earlier and it regenerated already. This is where our engineers meet. I destroy one of his factories. I got the PD. That was nice. That was a breath of fresh air getting that PD out. I'm idle ACU, idle engineer, 2 idle engineers. I'm so focused on middle, I don't even care right now. I was like shaking in my boots because I could tell Titan was starting to freak out a little bit. But I think after he got that fat boy, he was all good. I jump jet over. I should have jump jetted to the fat boy. But I guess, yeah, I tried a unit detonate. I found out later that unit detonating on buildings isn't a smart idea. But it was already too late. He starts destroying my factories, getting around me from the back. Our engineers meet here, and I didn't realize it till later, but I end up trying to reclaim this engineer. Managed just to get my mass extractors right here and there. I never built that one. But yeah, he notices I tried to reclaim his engineers, so he walks off. And then I go back to focusing on this, like I didn't even notice that. I start to lay a finger on the fat boy. Not much damage though. My eco was pretty good, in fact. I think I was floating a bit too much. mass near the end. Honestly thought he was gonna ACU snipe me here. I was getting a little scared. I'm so focused on this fat boy though. Yeah, he actually kills me here. No way I get out of this. Oh, I used the factory as a shield. That was smart. Make my getaway. He steals my freaking engineer. Building factories. Come back down here. Yeah, he's completely basically destroyed my base of my wall of land factories. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had 11 factories in total. He has some ambitious plans. I doubt one row would even be finished by the time I died. I ran up here in the corner, like I always do. This is near the end of the game, so I'm gonna speed it up a bit. It's just him playing chicken a little bit with my base to make sure I'm not harboring anything or doing structure detonate, which I did research, but I just didn't have the chance to use it. He starts pushing up, like he notices I always go up, and I just control Cade. So that was the game. That was the cast for today. I had fun with this game. Coming back. I am most definitely going to be at the next tournament, the 2v2 tournament that Titan and Ixen are hosting. They're going to be hosting They're going to be hosting tournaments all year, and I'll be here for some of them, but sadly I will have to go for a little while. But I know 100% I will be there for the 2v2 one coming up April next month. Well, what time is it? In a few minutes it will be April 1st, which will be the month that the tournament is happening. We're still deciding on a date. If you want to vote on the date, you can join the Discord server down below, the Supreme Commander 2 tournament hosting server. You can join the regular Supreme Commander 2 Discord server, which has a lot of friendly people in it. It has even the channels for the people who play Supreme Commander 2 on the Xbox, which I didn't even know was possible until I joined the server. It's a really good community. I'm going to plug Titan's channel down below. He streams every single tournament. This time I think he's actually competing in it though, from what I've heard. That is all. I'll see you guys in the next video.